Alright, alright, alright. Let's get rolling.
Get going.
New perils.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain.
That too.
Reminds me of
I
old
already killed
times.
one of them.
Aren't you? It is good to savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws.
Yeah,
It's time
not
for
that much.
me to hunt my prey.
He wasn't
You
too
have a
useful.
nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Sure.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We've entered into darkness together.
Oh, please.
Now we've come
Don't
out the
get
other
some
side.
topic.
I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing
Great.
Axe.
I was supposed to go there
We do
anyway.
well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Toss me back in the shadows.
You're one of us.
I wish you did.
I'm glad that's still the case.
New perils await beyond the horizon.
No shit.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Yes. Although I wish we had collaborated on the killing itself. But I will satisfy my warlust soon, for there are greater challenges
Well,
than
not my fault that
Ketherick
the team can
ahead
only
of
be
us.
4 person.
It is clear now that he was not working alone.
Now she realized.
During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter. Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman. Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. When I first visited Moonrise, I stood before the Absolute in awe. It was more of an idea than an entity. Pure love. Total power. Orin was by my side. She told me that God had chosen me to be a true soul. Blessed and adored.
Now look at you.
Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no God. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
Sounds like a plan. Cult will need new leadership. I'm pretty much planning to annihilate the whole freaking lot.
There is no limit to my ambitions. I will enjoy killing Orin, but unlike her, I do not kill for pleasure alone. I kill to gain advantage, and we have the chance to seize the greatest advantage of all. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other Chosen and claim their Netherstones, we can take control. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world.
What should I do?
There is violence in your future regardless. With me, you can at least be sure the violence will lead to glory. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other Chosen, you will see that my way is the right one. The Elder Brain is the only thing that has ever managed to change my mind. You're welcome to try. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why? So might any other true soul. And yet Gut and Ragslin do not stand with us under your protection. Sparing an enemy's life is a great risk. Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy, it concerns me.
Well,
If Ketherick had
know I
ordered me
can
to slay
spare
you
the
to
other
prove
two.
my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live. And I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue. Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away?
Well, let's just be honest.
A wise ploy, and it was successful to an extent. We did not find a cure, but we found our purpose. I am satisfied. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits. Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's after this, so... Oh, so I have to comb through the entire place to find it. Genius. Oops. Okay, well, that sorts out the chest. I completely forgot about that one. Right. Let's have a look around.
Helen! Isabel!
Hello, Will.
My love! You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
Something's
I will
off.
be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Bloody hell. Okay.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell.
They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last,
Pieces.
now that
or
he's
like-
dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Yeah, that camp is getting crowded by the minute.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Wow,
Now, you will leave
she's
us.
still a bitch.
We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Sure.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal.
Why is
It's safe to say
like you
you'd
said?
have been recruited in an instant.
Yep. Took me a freaking eternity to win that fight because she was hell-bent on killing herself, constantly being in the middle of the shitstorm. But yeah, to answer the question directly, she did survive.
Of course, I have no idea what life is like under Duke Ravengard's rule, but I've seen the respect he inspires in the Flaming Fist. And that tells me all I need about him as a leader. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard, for the good of Baldur's Gate. Thank you. But look at me. I am a relic. A glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do. I don't think there will be an after.
Yep.
The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Nathaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend.
Well,
And know that I have no regrets.
I kind of went the other
Thanks for
way.
watching out
and
for me.
Boy,
You lot could have tossed
She
me back in the
was-
shadows.
just so
one of us.
silly.
No fist left
I lost
behind.
count how many times
glad
I had
that's
to
still the case.
reload. Just because she... On one occasion, she even managed to drop her own attack on herself. How exactly that happened, I have no idea, but literally caught in the freaking edge of it and just killed herself. It was a nightmare. Not as complicated though
It's
as killing Kafarik,
like-
because I did not know
Like your
that
mind
it's gonna be
beats
a
you dead.
two-stage fight.
How'd you survive?
Barely got away with that one.
I had to look after him.
Had to save like a
Without him,
freaking gazillion times
wouldn't have
after
lasted long.
each missed shot to reload.
New perils await beyond the horizon.
Now, I wonder where Jahira is. I left her down here because... No. I left her up next to the tower.
What was it like in there?
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
No. Good question.
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer.
Wow.
Until such time,
Very cryptic.
be availed of my services. No.
Wow. That was a short answer. Alright then. Still have to look around. Unless I completely missed out on saving Mole. And it's not a failed quest yet. To be frank, I have no idea where to start looking.
Need to find a way forward.
Any ideas where to start?
You lot could have tossed me back in the shadows.
You're one of us. No face left behind.
What to pack and what to dump. Mole would know.
You're here. Good. That's good. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Mole is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me. Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Right, so... where is that kid? Mole. He should be in Moonrise unless I completely missed. Wouldn't be the first. The hell? Oh my word. That was surprising. And hilarious.
Here goes nothing. What's hiding here? Can't keep me out.
It just might. Huh. Nice.
What's that?
Highly unlikely. Yeah, not a chance. Really? Ah, balls. got 2 more attempts. Unless I roll a natural 20. I should say shit like that all the time.
Gods, I can't wait to be back home.
Okay, I opened that door, but for what? That was absolutely pointless. Unless I'm missing something. That would have explained the freaking gauntlet I ran into
Well, I'm waiting for you.
on ground
Better
level.
be. How's
I mean,
it
that's freaking. Yeah, that probably was an option. Yeah, huh. Okay, whatever. It's totally on brand. Me doing things the wrong way around and completely out of order. If I came up on that, jumped over here, and then here, and then here, I could have just circumvented the whole freaking gauntlet. Well, a little too late. I'm completely lost. Is there any word in all the forums and playthroughs and tutorials where to find this kid before I spend hours looking for him? Brother, if I wouldn't want the answer, we'd spend the rest of the evening circling around the place. Shit. Then what's the point? I mean, I still have the freaking quest. Fair enough. Well, in that case... There you go. Mike was asking for a Jaheira. There she is. Well, as a matter of fact, I did talk to her in Moonrise.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
I just love the fact that the kid is basically a split personality.
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish, I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
Cool.
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Yeah, the thing is, I can still only have 4. Which kinda sucks. Right. If there's absolutely nothing else left for us, then I might just get on with it. I never tried to mod games before. Right. I'm gonna go for a long rest because I'm absolutely spent. That fight with Caffrey is one for the books. Fair enough. I even said it that it was a little bit of cheating, saving after every successful shot. And reloading when I didn't get the result I wanted, but I still had to fight with absolutely no reserves. Yeah, right. The only one who actually kept breaking my balls was Jaheira, and yeah, I'm not quite sure if I want her anywhere near me. Okay, before anything else, I think I have a bunch of things I need to sell because pretty much everyone's loaded. So I'm gonna do a long rest and then find a merchant with shit tons of money. Someone in the game wants to talk to me. Who? Oh. a resident couple.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves.
Mm-hmm.
I told no one about that. Almost no one.
Let's spill the beans.
But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Go for it.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Oops.
You remember that it is a common right among Seluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father.
That's awkward.
That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
A moment ago, she didn't believe they were alive. So, what the hell?
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action.
See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Right.
I wonder what the next move is.
Cool.
I'll give it a try.
I'm gonna have to start either buying food or just go through the entire game one more time and collect stuff. This little fiasco took a lot.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Cool. Can we get to the point and get the toss out of here? I need to unload all the junk I have. Assuming that there is someone I can sell it to. Well, that's a big fat no. Moonrise it is.
This way.
This is going to take forever. Half the bunch is overloaded. Freaking camera handling.
I'd better do the talking.
It's a grim task, picking provisions from the dead. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
Totally. I'm about to empty her pockets. I'm gonna do what's necessary for now, but at some point I'm gonna have to go through the whole lot and throw away anything that's not useful. Oh my god. Okay. I freaking told you. I got so much shit, none of the merchants can actually buy it off of me. Really? The game just refuses to show me the freaking details. Oh, bugger off. Okay.
Lady, light your way.
Yeah, right. Hmm. Nine meters. Well, I'm not saying it wouldn't come useful when I'm surrounded, but on the other hand, that's a little bit more invasive. Hello, fellow. How's life? Curious. So just before you came in,
Do you have anything to eat?
No.
Minthara was giving me shit over killing the other two idiots in Moonrise.
Perhaps the Iron Hands could return here in the future.
You know, the ones who were hell-bent on killing me whilst I was trying to get to that true soul idiot under the rubble. Oh yeah, tell me about it.
Curse this heart.
Moving is a legit nightmare. No matter if it's yours or someone else's. Right. In the meantime, it's a good question. How to get over there. Is there a separate exit
Was it like
I can use?
In the curse.
Hopefully not.
Something's dripping from the rafters.
Not yet.
Not sure I want to look up.
What are they? Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above. Waste a step.
Not too bad, not too bad. I'm kind of debating myself whether I should build another desk and just move things around so I can kind of quit using the green screens on a regular basis and maybe start doing different kinds of content as well. And as in building a desk, I was looking at some seriously expensive options, you know, sit to stand stuff that I could, you know, use a little bit more comfortably doing shorter streams, 2 hour stops. Because standing and playing the game is way better than this chair, I guarantee that. Long story short, I was about to freaking pull the trigger on that, and then I realized that the only thing they use as a delivery service is basically the most unreliable, lowest rated piece of shit ever to have in the country. So yeah, you know, first of all, there's only one brand that actually does something like that around here. And that would cost me £1,100. Not the kind of money I would want to pay for a desk, even if I can put both PCs in the freaking thing. Not to mention the fact that since it has a glass top, you can't really put anything on it. Also, cooling is limited. If you put two systems in it, if you just build one, if you build just one, in that case you have a heck ton of cooling. Build 2. And you might get away with a 1 red, 2 at best. It's just not ideal. And yeah, that freaking price tag is just beyond wild.
I ought to do the rounds again.
Okay. How the toss do I get down there? Getting here was a chore. Getting out of here and actually moving towards the next freaking quest. Gather my allies. Okay, that's great, but
Troops ready?
I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to do that. Do I have to go all the way back and revisit places to find people? What? Anyways, circling back to the point. Despite finding a cheaper option, I was still debating myself up until like tonight whether I should do it or not, because I'm supposed to be saving money instead of spending it. But then I ran into an absolute tool on Facebook and pissed me off so freaking bad. And I kind of felt like I have to counterbalance that somehow. So yeah, I'm gonna order the stuff in the morning. It's nothing particularly special. I just ordered separately a way cheaper desk frame. Now we'll do the lifting bit and some plain and simple desk top.
Fat cat burst out of his breeches. Say a for the
Fine, it's not going to look like super premium and won't have cable management tray, built-in freaking power distribution, whatnot. But to be honest, I'm really not eager to pay £800 plus and shipping above that for one task out of, I think it was somewhere around £860 with delivery and everything.
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Really?
Time to push my luck again.
apologies, I just got distracted. So long story short, the cheaper option with everything included is around £411. Sounds a little bit better, doesn't it?
Need to stay focused.
Balls.
This is my time.
Take me out. For my queen!
Motherfucker. Oh, come on with the freaking weapon dropping bullcrap again.
My time.
Son of a freaking...
Let's cope with fire, baby. I'm going to enjoy this.
Never a dull moment. On the victor's path.
Mother... Yeah, shoot the guy back again. Yeah, that's really fun.
of blood.
Where do I go from here?
Fuck off. Yeah. Just keep pounding everyone to freaking pulp.
Want another?
No choice but to keep going.
Oh shit. Oh, come on.
Ready. Take you.
This bitch is standing in the middle of it, avoids every strike. That archer is the least of my problems. You're having a laugh. They're conjuring statues now. Man, every fucking strike is a miss. This is ridiculous.
Open up.
Oh, come on now!
Sometimes the only way out is through.
What's the plan? Take you.
Yeah, keep going after her. Yeah. All fuck right off. For real now. Fucking heals himself. Right. Of course it's a 0-point hit. Of course. Yeah, it's completely freaking legit. Come on, now this is taking the piss, honestly.
Well, so much for peace.
Full-blown horseshit. I swear to God, the game sometimes just freaking hates me. How many bloody fights do I need to have that I have to save after every successful shot? Because after a while, I just run into random bullcrap characters who literally avoid every attempt of causing damage to them. All of it.
Family detector alerted us to the Gigante attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
And the guy is like fully dead. Now it's gonna freaking cost me. I have to go all the way back to the freaking camp to revive his ass. Dude.
I'd love to, thanks. Hello.
They don't even get anything good out of them. That's the hilarious part. I don't expect anything handed to me, but there's a limit. Or at least should be. Right. Back to the camp. Oh boy.
Listen.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Good question. Toss is she?
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Excuse.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Apparently.
Hey.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Okay. I still have to revive this punk. Now, where is his bony ass?
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What the actual hell? I can't revive him? What the What the hell? Is this some sort of stupid joke? Or they actually mean this? Of all things, this should work. Ah, man, this is.
I need a quick word.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
Yeah, cut to the chase.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
Oh, skin my ass. Come on. Let's go.
This is the price of balance.
Nah, this is the price of a random ambush no one freaking told me about. On second thoughts, that's what ambushes are about, but whatever. Let's not get lost in the details.
Well counted. I recommend keeping
I recommend you get on with it.
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
That'll have to do.
Yep. This little encounter cost me a lot. And like I said, I didn't even
These
get
boots have
anything
seen everything.
particularly great out of it. Which pretty much adds insult to injury. Literally speaking.
The Shadow Curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
I wonder
like
how
an
many
army
times
march through here.
people will just try and
What's in here?
breaking balls. Did I miss anything? Probably not. I mean, I can't really go backwards anymore. Oh well, I did save.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
I need a better helmet. That thing looks ugly as hell. Or maybe I just take it off altogether. This guy looks awful lot like the main antagonist in Final Fantasy 16. The resemblance is uncanny.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the
I heard
earth.
about it.
Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling.
Oops.
Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant.
Oh, wow.
Lucky for you,
She's definitely not
I
going to
harvested a
fall
whole
asleep
family
next
of living
after having
flesh
fun.
in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Charming little piece of work. Yeah. My only question about this whole DLC thing, why does everything need to be multiplayer? If I heard it right, it's a multiplayer focused DLC. It had a decent story. End of. Yeah. It's a bit of a rhetorical question, isn't it?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Wow. Everyone got their freaking health back, and I used one short rest. Ooh, you're having a laugh. What's no laughing matter is the fact that I have about 40 minutes left.
Time to press ahead.
Okay. Does it matter if I chat to any of these people?
A private word would be nice.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Without?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt. There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
Okay. Lots of small talk. What do we have on the menu? Should I just leave camp? I'm sure we can keep talking to people, but that's not exactly making
Shadowheart
progress.
has found a little bit of herself again. Selûne cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way,
Why do I
but
get
it is the cleric who
sense
took
of
the
a
step.
slightly Russian accent in the voice actor's performance here? Maybe I'm imagining it, but
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
yet halfway through, she was still hell-bent on being a bootlicker to her.
Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything.
Oh.
We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Sounds spicy. Right. I don't think there's anything else.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness, the truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
Cool. What the? Oh. Nash. He has something new to say. Hopefully not trying to romance me again, because boy, that was creepy.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
I knew he's gonna back out of it. Give him a chance. Give who a chance? I didn't think he actually took that to heart. I mean, I was trying to convince him that this is bullshit, but we never figured out how to avoid the whole thing, so I don't know. Let's see where he's going with all this.
The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Wow. Number 3 is the savage.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Should I shut him down? I fail to see where this is going, really. Okay.
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Somehow I doubt that, but whatever he says. Well, to be frank, Gil has been a never-depleting source of problems. Anything he says, I'll take it with a boulder-sized grain of salt. Okay, where's the freaking... Where are the bets? Or I'm just blind. Man. I'm not really liking this camp. Camera. And now
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Absolutely stuck in here.
Well, well, well.
Yeah, totally well.
Can't give up now.
Okay, where are those freaking rugs so I can rest up and we can kick this peg into motion? There you go.
Let's see.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you.
Oh, yeah.
Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Well, that would be out of character for me to use it.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join!
We're under attack.
Are
Fight
you
your way
having
to the
a
portal.
laugh?
I need your help.
Really now? Oh, come on with the freaking camera! This is irritating. This is just stupid freaking
On my way.
design. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Okay, something doesn't add up.
I've got it.
I won't give in.
You lifted Harborer!
Fuck off. Why, oh why would she freaking run off across the...
On my way.
Whatever.
Fading fast. I need healing.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Okay, this was trippy.
gods! Any moment now, that orb is going to explode!
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Oh great, and I used that thing already.
You will be cleansed.
Really? Like... You have got to be kidding. Why are they hanging back? Why is just freaking me? What the ever-loving fuck is going on here? Oh. Okay, it's a little too late for this horse shit, okay? Ah, fuck this. What the hell? And then, did I even get a chance to save anything? No. I have no idea what the fuck is going on here. They are just standing there. They are not even part of this fucking shit show. My character jumped. The rest of them stayed there. I have no idea what the fuck's going on here. No! Wait a second. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's the usual classic horse shit. That they just freaking split up.
This is my time.
Wow, this is just freaking bullshit.
Survival is all that matters. Time to press ahead.
This is legit horseshit. Oh, it comes. Oh yeah, of course, they always freaking go for the one character with the least health. Yeah, kill everyone. Yeah, kill the one character that can revive anyone. Fuck off. Yeah, that's freaking brilliant. Stupid ass bitch motherfucker. Oh yeah, let's dodge attacks. Yeah, that really works.
This is my time.
Yes. Yeah, okay, whatever, bitch. Whatever.
Making me sweat.
This made no sense. Why on earth would I have to move every character one by one when they are not even ungrouped?
Hurry! I
That's
can't
why
hold
it
them
didn't
back
make
alone.
sense to me why I can't freaking see them hopping in. For whatever consideration, the developers decided to split them up without telling the player that they've been split up. I do 4 turns without the rest of them, and now everyone's freaking basically dead as a doornail.
I need you
because the game
now.
absolutely gives you no freaking hint that something's different.
Just a brief respite.
Talking about horseshit.
What's next?
And now I can't use group healing either, so fuck. Really.
Take your... The skull. Come to the skull. Take your... Take your...
Ridiculous.
No one back home will
Whatever.
ever believe this.
Help me!
I have to keep going.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yeah, well.
Please, help me.
Someone knows Kung Fu.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
Yeah,
We
right.
are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
but you never know. I mean, it's the 21st century. Keep an open mind. But yeah, boning an octopus or whatever. Bloody hell.
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master. We can turn the tide.
What the hell is going on in that? Okay. What the? Don't you tell me that two of them is still extending somewhere else. Son of a freaking... You're having a laugh.
Fuck yes.
Why?
Soldier.
Forever dauntless. Battle favors the fearless.
And I can't freaking make it move.
Got to concentrate.
Man.
Nothing will stand in my way.
This is hilarious. And not in a good way.
Cutting to the chase.
This is gonna feel good. Heading out.
For my prince's honor!
Oh, how kind that I can finally freaking move my
Right
characters.
idea.
They're just miles away from the fight, but who cares about the details, right? It's gonna take turns
Two
and
steps at a
turns
time.
and turns to get them into position, because for whatever probably inexplainable reason, the developers decided to break everything.
Attacker!
Destroy the Honor.
This is bullshit.
If this is worth the cost.
No time to waste.
On my way.
Are you fucking done? How many attacks do they get? Beating my character half to death with a single turn.
Let's go.
Fuck off. And goes for the next one. So freaking hilarious. Fully dead. Freaking brilliant. So nice. All this because the game has to break the whole freaking group up. There's no way of moving them at once. Really? Really? Oh, come on. Fuck this.
Jump, goddammit!
I got this.
that's not the only thing that wasn't thought out. Fucking cool.
Quickly.
Well, fucking do something. Just help me for a change.
What should I do?
Take two.
Hells. I need to.
Stop chasing me, you freaking cunt. I got nothing left. Unbelievable.
Put him up.
Yeah, whatever.
Not going to last much longer.
Oh, fuck. Like, literally, I'm being kung fu to death. Talking about horse shit. You have got to be fucking kidding me. This is literally the dumbest fight of the entire game to this point. I'm being literally slapped to death. I have all the fucking arsenal, or at least I would have it, if the game didn't deliberately put everything into turn-based mode, regardless if they are actually part of the freaking battle or not, in the first place. Then I'm being absolutely ruled down because there's absolutely no freaking warning, not even a bleeding hint before you come over here that, yeah, you probably should have freaking have at least, you know, a little bit more than just one single short rest to somehow replenish some of the spells because you're fighting f***ing Bruce Lee. I think it's safe to say that I don't give a fat rat's ass what they do.
What path lies before me?
I'm heating up.
Oh, come on.
Under their noses.
Yeah. Parting gift, yeah. Kicking me in the back. Fucking brilliant. Now he's freaking healing me. Oh, do me a favor, you freaking lizard. Man, this is a really, really bad job. Yeah, that one's there too. Yes, 4 different attacks. Okay. Fucking finally.
That was too close.
Tell me
Don't
about
look
it.
at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
A mind flayer?
Victor.
How is this possible? Gods, we've been so light.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stilmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
So, yeah, well, it's a whole sub story, but let's just summarize the whole thing for moment. This is a guy who pretended to be a woman and also a freaking octopus. Wow. Okay.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an elder brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Oh, this is all fascinating.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me.
Oh, wow.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Ring, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me.
Well,
even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Fuck that.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
Beauty!
If you let me, I can evolve you.
No. This sounds like a terrible idea. Although something tells me if I choose not to, the rest of the game will be a little bit more difficult.
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep rolling the dice until I freaking get it the way I want it. Yep. This is going to take for a while. So I really hope everyone has an extra copy.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Bloody hell. I have to roll a natural 20, so yeah.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Okay, I think I'm gonna
It
try.
wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Good grief. I might just have to.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone.
Voice line.
It must commune with another.
Man, I'm gonna have to hang up the cable.
It wants to evolve,
Keep rolling.
but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
The chance of rolling a natural 20 after so many attempts, very slim.
It wants to evolve.
And I pressed the button too soon.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Close enough.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune.
Okay, I think I'm gonna give up here, guys, because I don't think anyone has the patience.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I'm gonna give 5 more minutes to this. If we don't succeed in 5 minutes,
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone.
keep rolling
It must commune
dice
with another.
before the following stream. If I manage to hit a natural 20, I just leave the game hanging until I stop the stream and we go from there. It's way too freaking late for this kind of stuff. Like an hour ago,
It wants to evolve,
I rolled,
but it cannot
20
do so alone.
on
It
first
must
count,
commune with
second.
another.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted your illicit instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Right.
Light on my feet.
Brother, one of them is dead again. Well, actually, does.
Better not be cursed. Anything of use?
Wow, let's not strip that guy.
Not how I wanted you to open your heart.
Wow, look at the mustache. Oh, right. I guess it's back to camp again. Another 200 to revive that bastard. Okay, where's my boniest friend? I'm not a huge fan of this place. Where is this guy? Literally, all I want is reviving that punk and just get off. Didn't this genius come with us? I can't freaking find him. Man, this is unreal. No! And I can't fast travel either. I'm having a lot. So if anyone's fully dead, you're fucked. Is that it? That would have been beneficial if I knew about. But no, he's absolutely fucking nowhere. No! If someone dies, they drop on the spot, and the only way to bring them back is with the freaking bony-ass motherfucker. But he's not here.
Marching. Let me at it.
Hmm? Oh, what the hell? That's interesting. So apparently the dead body came back with us. He's right there.
What's next, I wonder?
That still doesn't explain. There's no way of reviving him.
Let's try this way.
Ah, boy, I completely forgot about this one.
Take your...
My time's running out.
Yep. But therein lies the question, where's Vidas? Where's the guy who could freaking do this without any hassle? Also, when did the dead body make it back to the other side of the portal?
Better take a look.
This was trippy. But I got so used to the fact that I never had revive scrolls, I completely forgot about that shit. Yeah. As awkward as it is, I fully ignored the fact that I personally can revive people. Which kind of sucks because I paid Withers a couple of times for it. Oh, this should be good.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The Zell has a new
Always at your
conversation.
side.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157? Wow. Okay.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid.
Pretty much.
Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
So I can offer that astral touched tadpole to someone else. Boy, do I have ideas. But unfortunately I'm playing the good guy, yeah, so I guess I shouldn't turn anyone into a freaking octopus. Either way. Now that we managed to salvage the situation, after realizing that I have a shit ton of revive scrolls and everyone's breathing, I think I'm going to hop off here, guys, because it's 3:45. Well, no fully good ending. Someone has to die, as always. I mean, I haven't played a game where no one freaking died. For one, I told Gale off from blowing himself up. Jesus. So, no, but let me just guess. So it's about my character. It doesn't change the freaking decision at the end, but it's kind of it just sucks. If there's no even remotely happy ending, then what's the point playing the good guy? I know for a fact, because YouTube managed to spoil it, that if you go for like the full bastard playthrough, then the guy ends up being like a full horned devil. But I don't know. Well, someone has to become a mind flayer. Well. I think our resident vampire will be the one, because I just can't freaking stand that guy. Gear can be annoying with the constant advances. I guess it's going to be one of those when I save before making the decision, and we just go through all the possible endings from one saved game. It's much easier than playing through the game 700 times. I mean, sure, I can always replay the game, choosing different classes. You mentioned the Bard, for fun. But I kind of want the best possible option. And a faint hint, unless there's a Baldur's Gate 4 in the works. I'm not a huge fan of that. I like a solid ending. Well, we can still discover some of them. The joys of doing a blind playthrough, that you never know what's gonna be the final outcome. And if I picked some of the answers I wanted to pick, but I picked the possible best, boy, would we have a different lineup altogether. For once, I would definitely have stabbed Astarion in the heart when he started chewing on my character's neck. So, yeah, things would have been different. Either way, it's late, and I'm shattered. So I'm gonna save it up here. And bugger off. Time for me to catapult from the hot seat. If yeah, I'm not so sure he's going to live through that little experience next time, or I'd say straight up no to the biting business. Anywho, time for me to disappear. As always, if anyone wants to play catch up, I'm going to put the old stuff back until the morning. It's on random, so you might even see something you completely missed. I'm still working on how this whole 24/7 thing will work. Kinda need some hardware for it. Anywho, if you want to stick around for that, just watch out for the next notification, because I have to shut this down. And that's it for me. With without any further ado, I'm catapulting from the hot seat. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you all in the next one.